Hi everybody, this is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and this is going to be a very short review of a wig that I've been wanting to try for quite a while now. This is Suzette by Margu, and it's a very pretty, if relatively overpriced, wig. And I'm going to use various lighting schemes on this because the way it's showing up on my camera in this color is way more red, like significantly more red on camera than it is in real life. The color is 33H, and you know, it's a dark auburn color with some highlights, but this is way more neutral and way more brown looking than this video is making it appear. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I turn on the brighter light, and you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. If I get really close, you'll be able to see that this auburn color has a little bit of brown in with the red, and that gives it a much more natural appearance than at first glance on video it might appear. So let's get down to it. Suzette has a open cap, or capless construction, which means that, to me, it's probably overpriced. The MSRP on this is about $170. You know, for an open cap wig, that's a little much for me. Maybe thinking that it's probably because of the curl pattern or something is going on that warrants this price point, but I don't know what it is yet. The curl pattern is very, very pretty. And it's actually, despite how huge it is very, very natural looking. So if you're looking for something that has a lot of volume and a lot of curl, this wig has both of those things in spades. Tons and tons and just epic tons of volume in Suzette. Just a lot, if you can't tell. All right, now I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this side. And the curls, you know, they alternate tight curls and loose ones. That helps give the curl pattern a little bit more of a natural appearance. Here's what the back looks like. It's a very comfortable wig, though I will say the cap is slightly snug. I would be happy to customize this one for whoever wanted to buy it. You know, just give me your head measurements, your circumference, and I'd be happy to let it out a little for you. Or in. This side, and again, you can take a look at that curl pattern where it alternates tight curls and looser ones. Okay, very pretty. Now here is the part where I think it could be improved on just a little bit. It doesn't have a lace front. It has a standard top. So I feel that the lack of a lace front in this kind of style where the forehead is exposed kind of lets it down a little bit. But it is otherwise very comfortable and very easy to wear. You just put it on and you go. I do recommend that if you decide to get a wig that's got this much curl to it, make sure you get a good styling product that helps hold in the curl without frizz, and that will help prolong the life of your wig even more. So I'm going to go ahead and take Suzette off so you can see what the cap construction looks like. The cap fell off with it. So this is the front. It's got a really nice soft felt there. Capless, as I said before. Open wefts on the back. And it has these Velcro tabs to help tighten it and loosen it up. Sorry about that, my wig cap fell off. Put this back on. There we go. Technical difficulties. And there's quite a bit of stretch in the cap of this wig, so it should be pretty comfortable. But again, like I said, these wigs do run a little bit smaller than, say, Estetica, these Margu. So if you do find that it's too tight, let me know, and I'd be happy to modify it for you. First I gotta get this situated. Wow, there's just a lot of hair. It's kind of sexy, kind of crazy. I like it. I think it's a really neat style, but that's because my hair is naturally curly, so I tend to gravitate towards curly wigs, and I love wigs with a really interesting curl pattern. Sorry, looking at myself in the camera, trying to figure out where that one piece was sticking up. So the hair quality is quite soft, which is nice, especially when it's curled like this. Sometimes it can get a little ratty feeling. This actually feels really nice. I don't know how well that will hold up. Again, it all depends on how you take care of it. Definitely make sure you apply some kind of product, especially to the ends of the curls, to make sure that the curls keep their shape, if you want them to keep their shape, of course. So again, this wig is a very pretty one. The color is 33H, and please do not be surprised at all if you order this wig in this color and it turns out to be a little bit more neutral than what you're seeing on this video. The color is a little bit more neutral than it shows up on camera. So just FYI there. I can't say that enough because I don't want somebody to order this and say, oh, I thought this was a really bold red. It's not a bold red at all. It's a very natural looking dark auburn color, but it's very, very pretty and it works really well in this style. So if you can live without having the lace front, if you are one of those people that thinks that lace fronts are scratchy, but you hate bangs, something like this would be a really, really nice change of pace from the conventional sort of bobs. And just so you know, the front is long on this. It's 11 inches. Of course, when it's curled, though, it appears a little shorter. The nape is 10 inches. So, I mean, it's a manageable length. It's, on me, you know, I have no neck. So on me, it's just below the shoulders. But on the average person who has a neck, it might be a little shorter. And the front will definitely be shoulder length on most people. At the crown, it's 13 inches and down, and or actually 15. And when it's curled, it might be a little bit shorter than that. So just keep that in mind when ordering. Make sure you always take measurements, especially where it says where the nape is and the length from the crown to the bottom, because those are going to be the most telling of what that length is going to look like when you actually get it on your head. Hopefully this has been informative, and I hope you have a great afternoon. All right, bye-bye.